Yes, welcome everyone out here to Woori Yallock because it's the Coldstream Cider match of the round, of course, between Woori Yallock and Mt Evelyn, and Woori Yallock remains in touch with the top two teams with a big win over Mt Evelyn today, 52-22 in the A-grade game here this afternoon. And we've got two very special guests here joining us right now from Woori Yallock. Tell us a bit about it. Thanks, both of you, for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
I'll get both of you to introduce yourselves and I want to see what position both of you play on the court.
I'm Emily, I play centre.
I'm Shannon and I play either end, goals or defence.
Going into this game, pretty important game for your team to, I guess, stay in touch with Olinda, Ferny Creek and Wandon. I guess from both your point of views, how important was it?
Well, we know that they had some really quality players, so we knew it was going to be a tough game, particularly down our attack end, their defence end. So we just really wanted to come out firing because we knew it was going to be an important game. We had to get the win on the board to keep our spot or at least attack the first two positions.
I thought you shot out of the blocks really early and really didn't let them back into it at all. I think they 10-2 in the first quarter. By halftime was 30-4. I thought that was really the setup of the whole game. Was that something that was emphasised at the start?
I think so, yeah. I think we, like Shan said, we needed to have the win on the board, so I think we knew that we had to hit them start and not give them a taste of what it would be like to knock us off. And I think we all had that mentality to keep going for that full 4 quarters.
Yeah, and Sarah stressed to us that if they got a sniff of victory that they'd be coming hard, so we just really wanted to come out of the blocks firing, try and get the goals on the board nice and early so that we put them in a position where it'd be hard to come back from.
I thought your back, especially your defence and the back line in particular, really, really muscled that away in that first half, and really, I think, to be honest, that was probably the best first half I've ever seen, especially on the defensive end. Is that something that you've been really working on in the last couple of weeks?
Well, as Em said just before this interview, we have a kind of a different team every week, so we never know what the combinations are, so it's really hard to work on anything at training or even at games because you might work with one person the whole game and then the next week you've got someone completely new. So it's just about being flexible down there, get the right advice at quarter time, half time so that we can implement it.
Make sure everyone's on the same page as well and go with the same game plan, I guess. So, yeah.
Now, a week off next week, which is good. Did this week off come at the right time?
Yeah, I'm the oldest in the team, so I'm looking forward to the break just to give my body a bit of a break. I don't know about these young ones, but I'm looking forward to the break.
I think it'll be good. Rest up. We've got a couple of big games like Olinda and Wandon in a row for us, so it'll be nice to have a break and come back fresh. So, yeah.
How important is the next two games after that? As you mentioned, Olinda, Ferny Creek, Wandon are the top two teams above you. How important is to try and knock them off in this time, the second time around?
Very important. I think it's important that we know that we can beat them or at least challenge them, so when it does come to finals, anything can happen in finals. So if we can challenge them throughout the season, whether we win or don't win but at least get close, then we know that anything can happen in finals and we should win for sure.
Both of you being captains and vice captains of this amazing team, how special is that?
Pretty awesome. We've got quite a young side. We're all Shan's our oldest. Majority of us are teenagers, and it's pretty cool for us to be able to have the opportunity to play in A grade with girls like Shan and Sarah and Casey who play VNL, and it's a pretty cool team to be in, knowing that we're young and we're sitting pretty well for ourselves on the ladder and a lot of potential to come. So it's an awesome team to be in.
And as the oldie, it's great to see all this young talent coming through.
Now, I know this club is doing pretty well in the netball side of things. I think they're doing better than the footballers at the moment. We'll talk about the bragging rights side of things very shortly. But every team is in the top half at the moment, top three at least in all 5 teams. How special is that and how's the vibe like every week?
We actually just talking about it Thursday just gone. It's pretty cool to think, not last year but the year before, we're all on the bottom, and then just within a season for it all to change, and for the girls that have been at Woori for years and also experiencing from going from bottom to top, it's really cool and it's exciting to see everyone ready to go and show everyone what Woori's made of. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Sarah's just very big about building the club, and that's what she's really done from last year into this year, and now we're getting the successes because of all her work, so it's great.
For both of you, how special is the play here at Woori Yallock?
Pretty awesome.
It's great, yeah. The vibe around the club, not even just the netball side, but the president comes over, says g'day.
It's always united. Everyone's got each other's backs, and I think that really puts some success on the court, knowing that you've got your whole club behind you.
And if you're friends with your play, like the people you play with, then you're going to put out better performances on the court. So yeah, it's great for sure.
Now let's finish off with 3 more questions to finish off. Firstly, tell us a bit about your coach, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah Hogan. What do we say? Determined, knows exactly what she wants from us, and I think that's what works in this club. We all know the expectations, and we all know what happens if we don't go by those expectations. And for someone she has help, but for someone who on a Thursday night does 5 teams and somehow manages, and we're all
outside of that.
Yeah, and we're all in the finals. It's pretty awesome. Like we're sitting at the top of the ladder. Well, at the top section, so it's it's nice to have a coach that has got their head in the right place, and pretty awesome to manage 50 girls. So,
I think it's just everyone respects her. I've known Sarah for over 10 years. I've known her since she was a primary school kid, and now she's my junior and coaching me, and I think it's great. She's a great coach, great person. She's brilliant.
Best you can get.
Now, we were talking about the bragging rights just a moment ago. Netballers are doing better than the footballers at the moment here at Woori Yallock. Any bragging rights? Any, it's like we're actually doing better than what you are at the moment?
Oh, we might give it to them a little bit. Got to be careful what you say, maybe the tables might turn.
If it was toward, further towards the end of the season, we could maybe do that a little bit more, but you never know what's going to happen. So
we've only just got over halfway, so still got another half to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully we bring back all the flags, and then we've got plenty of bragging rights.
Right. And one final one. Who's had the funniest or the most embarrassing moment on the court this season so far in this team, and what was it?
I don't know either. We've had a few Falcons.
Yeah, I was going to say Falcons is a common theme, just using your head instead of your hands. Don't know if we've had any big...
No, I don't think we've really had...
Touch wood. I don't think we've had anyone do anything too stupid just yet. No, I've been kind of lucky so far, so...
We'll probably walk away from this and go, oh yeah, remember that time, but
I can't think of anything. Lucky so far.
Next week I'll probably, fall flat on my face or something like that. Yeah.
Well, both of you, thank you so much for giving up some time after the game to join us. It was an amazing win today. First time I've actually seen your team play all year, and I must say I'm going to have to keep coming back to watch this Woori Yallock team in action throughout the year.
Well, the next 2 games are going to be good ones, so...
Correct. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck, and let's hope for the Mighty Tigers that you can knock over Wanderton and Linda Fernie Creek after the break in about 2 weeks' time.
No worries, thank you
very much.